Yeah, hello everyone, we are back, episode 3 of Green Hell, and we left off episode 2 with quite a bit of sanity issues, and we figured out that basically the best way to get rid of that would be to basically just catch and cook quite a bit of meat. So I've done a bit of that off camera. As you can see, there's some charcoal and ash left from our campfire. Also another thing, off camera I just built a bed from banana leaves, the one you just saw there on the right. And the reason for that was basically just to sleep off the ground so that I don't get the worm infestations that I had before. I'm just gonna slap together a new fire here quickly, and we can get some cooking done. Let me just get my bearings here quickly. So I've got the cooked meat from the rattlesnake still. It's got a day left. It's not the best food. It gives you a little bit of protein and energy, but it gives you nothing else. Also gives you no sanity. Whereas the fish is pretty good. As you can see there, it's 31 proteins, 10 energy, and 5 sanity per pop. And then it's really easy to get as well, because you just go spearfishing. Bitch! This guy is so aggressive when trying to light a fire. It's actually really concerning. But yeah, anyway, let's get some of that raw meat up on there. It's just more of the fish fillets that I caught. All right, let's just put those two on, and yeah, get some water up from our coconut shells. Ideally, I actually want some more coconut shells, I think, just to sort out the fresh water situation, but we're good on water at the moment. We're a bit low on carbs. Carbs might actually turn into a bit of a problem. But let's just save, and maybe we should just wait. What time is it? If it's late, let me just see. If we run down here, let's see if we can find a stray coconut, because I know sometimes they spawn pretty close. Because that's going to basically solve two problems at once. It's going to give us some carbs, and it's going to give us the shells for rainwater. I don't see anything though. So they seem to be very random. Like sometimes you'd find them, and sometimes they would just not be there. Just pick up some sticks while we're at it, because we just used everything we had on that campfire. And vines, absolutely. We're gonna use that for some tools, I would imagine, pretty soon. I don't want to wander off too far from the camp right now. But let's just have a look on this side. It's pretty safe here, so off camera I've been back and forth, not here, not on this side, the side I just came from, and it's pretty safe. I could find nothing dangerous there. That's not to say there won't be anything dangerous later, but right now it seems to be okay. Alright, still no coconuts. What the hell is that noise? It's either a spider or a scorpion. I just saw the leg sticking out there. They're sitting right under this leaf. Yeah, screw it. Alright, let's go this way. Basically trying to find either a coconut or some fruit. Any way to get... Ugh. Okay, maggots are not gonna happen now. By the way, I did read that maggots are great for treating infections, but they do cost you some sanity, which makes sense because, let's be honest, it's gonna probably fuck me mentally if I were to put maggots in my own wounds. So I get that. I get that completely. Right, tell you what, it's getting a little late. I'm not gonna venture off too far in the dark. Man, that goes pretty damn deep, doesn't it? Pick up some stones. Some more. I wonder what the total is, because I'm over 10 stones already, and I don't know if there is a set total, because it just seems to fill space in the bigger bag. But obviously you don't want to fill it with only stones, because everything needs to go in there. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to our base. scanning the ground as I run, and yeah, it's just no fruit whatsoever. Not great. Right, let's get the cooked fish and sort out those. Get the 2 other ones on there. This fish meat is so good. Doesn't give fats though, and that's going to become an issue later, I would imagine. See, carbs are becoming more and more of a problem right now. Let's get some water here. They actually collect. Did it rain? I didn't pay attention. Was it raining earlier? Because if not, then they just filled up from, I guess, water coming off the trees and whatever. Alright. Yeah, looks like, yeah, it's dusk now. You can see the sun is coming in really low. Looks amazing though. Especially if you look at the rocks there, it's just like, oh, look at that. Alright, I'm trying to multitask way too much. Let me just, yeah, let's get some more stones. 15 at the moment, so you can hold at least 15, at least we know that. Okay, and then let's fill up our small sticks. 10, yeah, that should be full now. Yeah, cool. Right, so now at least we know our stick stocks are pretty high. That's pretty much all we can really do for today, I guess. Let's grab some of this meat again. Yeah, see, the nut gives you fat and only fat. That's kind of, it's not ideal. Let's pick up these 2. They seem to be done. Come on. There we go. And save. This is another thing you need to get used to, saving. Oh, that's really not what I wanted to do. Just sleep until the next day. Yeah, as I was saying, that's one thing you want to get used to, is saving a lot in this game. Because, yeah, things can just happen, as you saw in the previous episode with the snake. Alright, carbs are now starting to become critical. See, this is only, yeah, see, this only gives us fat. It's not great. That's only protein. I want to see what the, wonder if you can dry meat at some point and make it last longer. Because it's only, what, 2 days max, I think, for a cooked meat. Let's fill up on water. Gonna guess it rained through the night. It pretty much rains at least once a day, I've seen. Just have a look at these decay times. Because they pretty much all finished within an hour of each other. It's 1 day 12, 1 day 14, 1 day 14. Yeah, it's basically 2 days in total then. Alright, well, it's the middle of the night, so I'm just gonna sleep until about 6-ish, thereabouts. Yeah, that'll do. Problem is now the carbs are gonna be even worse. Alright, yeah, carbs really, really critical at the moment. So let's go on the hunt for, again, for fruit and coconuts, because what else are we gonna do? And some nuts for fats later, but fats is not the biggest issue at the moment. Just inspect, I see the, something is bothering the guy. Huh. There's nothing on this side. Oh, there's a leech. Yeah. Off you go, you bastard. Alright, cool. Magnifying glass is still there. Hang on. Might be... yeah, there's another one on this leg. There we go. Yeah, the leeches basically drain your sanity like very slowly over time, but you want to get rid of them as soon as you become aware of them. Okay, the great fruit hunt of 2020. Let's see what we can find. Just gonna go really carefully. It's basically the moment you cross that log bridge I just crossed, things get pretty dangerous. Oh, nice. Bananas. Yes, they give a lot of carbs. I've read about that. They are... This is the first time I've seen them. Yeah, look at that. 25 carbs. Not bad. Problem is we're so low on carbs, we pretty much have to eat all 4 of these things now. No, not... Oh, God. I have no idea what it harvested from it. I don't see anything. Seems like I just wasted it by harvesting it. Okay, carbs are looking much better now. But we are now also... there's that little shut spider. Die. Go. There we go. Stop making cricker noises. Alright. Yeah, so we are pretty much out of bananas now, so we need to find more. So we solved the short-term issue, but not the long-term one. Alright, let's go down. Some shrooms over here. Let's see, unknown. They're probably going to give us some protein and maybe fat if we're lucky. Alright, let's go down this side. Again, very carefully. Like, I'm trying not to go too slowly, but at the same time I really don't want to just sprint through the brush. What's this red fruit on this thing? Doesn't look like... nah, it's nothing. That is a... it looks like a tapir. Is that how you pronounce it? Tapir? I think so. The anteater. Okay, there's a dead parrot. Let's harvest that. Because those feathers might come in handy pretty soon. I would imagine we're going to use them for something. Arrows come to mind. Okay, we don't need that. This is kind of where we saw the previous cave, I think. Alright, I swear I saw something yellow on that side. Anyway, so basically, yeah, keeping our eyes up for fruit, and well, obviously we're exploring, so we're going further north than we've pretty much been up to this point, I think. I'm pretty sure. What's this? Looks like I can't remember the name of the flower now, but it's a pretty poisonous one. Right, there's another valley up ahead, or a cliff face, or a river, or whatever we want to call it. I don't think we've been this far north before. I think we stopped here yesterday. Come on, crab. Get out. So, yeah, let's see what's on this side of the river. And carefully as always. Whoa, hang on. Hey, oh, there it is. Gosh, do you see what would have happened if we just sprinted across that bridge? There we go. Harvest that thing. Yes, these snakes are really sneaky. Alright, let's make our way further north. It's actually kind of strange that we haven't found a coconut yet. Or, okay, to rephrase, I haven't seen one yet. That is not necessarily the same thing. Alright, let's move up onto here. It's still pretty early, so I mean we can push up ahead. Not in any danger of the darkness catching us here. There's nothing on the ground here. Sort of go around this rock. Wait a minute, purple flowers. What the hell are those? Boars, I think. Anyway, let's get these things down. There we go. Yeah, see, now it's not gonna fit. Alright, we need to make space here somehow. Oh, it can only go in one place. Go away, boar. Right, how can we move things around here? We can move the dry stuff. Nah, see, those stacks are full. And yeah, the feathers are going to give us exactly the same issue. And this needs, looks like 4x2. Let's just chuck these things on the ground for now. Probably gonna have to do the same with the feather. Yeah. Okay, so just one tile that we need to free up now. You see, this can't go anywhere else. Can we move these? Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. So we can move these up and then move those down. And then we should be able to fit it in. Cool. Yeah, there we go. And then we can slot that in there. And then that should stack with the rest. Yes. Yeah, the reason I really want the purple thing, the tobacco leaf, is just in case we do get bitten by a snake or a scorpion or whatever, then, you know, we have something to counter that. But it is a little annoying. Ooh, nice. It is a little annoying that you have to micromanage your inventory like that. But I mean, I get it. It's realistic. Alright, let's make our way further north. It's that mushroom. I have no idea what that does. And there is a village. Alright, guys, sorry. I had a bit of a technical issue there, so we are... we didn't lose any progress, we're just running from our base again. I had to run back. And we want to check out that village, which is basically where we stopped just a few minutes ago. Well, by the time you watch, this probably be a few seconds ago. So, while we're making this trip anyway, let's just be on the lookout for bananas, if we can find some. Coconuts, obviously. But seeing as we know the road to the village, I pretty much want to go directly there. Now I wonder if that is the village that Mia was at when she was, or well, I say kidnapped. I don't know what happened to her. I would assume something happened. Because you see, the thing is, I don't know where we camped, like where our camp was in the beginning of the story. Okay, everything is just running around here for some reason. Okay, we've got some time. Stats are looking good, so let's just run. Okay, here's the boars again. The moment I figure out how to throw this spear, we need to come back for some boars. Okay, back at the village. Now let's see what we got. Got some tapirs. Go, be gone. There we go. Alright. Stone ring. Oh, nice. So when you look at something, you learn how to build it.
It's a map.
And there's a map.
At least what's left of it.
And... okay, I'm not reading all of this now. I should at some point, but... damn, that's a lot for now. Okay, let's have a look around. It's just the bin pages. There's nothing in here. It's just logs. A hammock? We can't make one now. We can't make one. Or, well, I don't know, but it didn't flash up in the top right. What's this? Ritual bowl. Huh. Okay. Let's check the huts on the left side as well. Nothing here. Nah, nothing. Okay, this looks like it could be a drying rack. Now, does that mean we can make one? Let's have a look. It's not gonna be there. But there are these new? Stands, planting box, Stone trap, spike trap. I haven't seen this before. Small fires there. Yeah, dryer and bamboo dryer. Okay, amazing. So that means we can probably dry meat and extend that spoil time. Okay, this is just basic construction things. Well, it's not that basic. It's actually quite a lot. Can actually build a proper base with this, it seems. Is anything new here? No. Skip to the end. It's just a list of what can go wrong. Okay, we've seen all of this. Plants. Yeah, see, it's still unknown. I'm not sure how you identify plants. And hang on a second. This story is... Yeah, it added to the story. This whole thing is new. This does seem to be the village that Mia was at, yeah. And there seems to be a ritual that we need to complete at the ritual bowl from a bear something cappy. Collect the ingredients, put them inside, yeah. We'll see. Drink ayahuasca to restore your memory. Okay, and that's going to be from the shrub. Gosh. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. The thickest trees in the jungle, so I'm going to assume it's not going to be right here. Alright, well, let's move back this way. Wait a minute, we got a map. I just want to see. Right, so...
Lambda 2. Doesn't ring a bell.
I don't know what is what on the map, though. It's not coordinates. 27.5. Oh, it's hard to tell. Yeah, I'm not sure. We still seem to be clear. Ooh, okay, 2 leeches over there. Okay, we are definitely going to come back for these boars, that's for sure. Also have a feeling that the meat will probably give us some fats that we're not getting from the fish. Okay, what have we got going on this side? Not much. I'm just basically slowly making my way back south now. Might as well get some scouting in while we're here. Don't think that was anything, honestly. Alright. Definitely get some of these. We're actually quite lucky to come across the bananas, honestly. Shoot. Oh, I see you, Snake. I see you. Just take this thing out before he becomes a problem. Little closer, little closer. Come on. Come on. I don't wanna... Shoot, there we go. These things are just everywhere. Okay, he's completely disassembled now, as he should be. I don't actually have anything specific against snakes, it's just when they're about to bite meat that opinion changes a fair bit. Okay, that's a bee nest. We need to not be there. Damn. Wonder if they have honey. Should probably check at some point. Okay, carbs and fat to play low again. Have to chow some of these bananas. Okay, we are running extremely slowly. What's up with that? not, don't have any health issues. Oh, it's a weight, yeah. Okay, it's a little bit better now. Okay, it's the last log bridge before we get to our part of the island. I think best solution would probably be to dump some of this at our temporary base, some of the stuff I've got on me, because it's becoming a bit of a weight issue at the moment. Alright. Alright, that was it for this episode. This was a nice and short one. We will we'll explore further north and check what the map's all about in almost said season 4, in episode 4, and also make a plan to hunt some boars and get some better meat and stuff going. In the meantime, hang on a sec, I just want to see if we can put this down. Yeah, might as well put a fire pit down here. Anyway, sorry, that's how easily I get distracted in these games. So yeah, while I run around to get the rocks, pretty much just that's I think we've covered what we could in episode 3. Episode 4 will be in the usual schedule. It's twice a week that we release those, so keep an eye out for that. And any suggestions or ideas or any pointers or anything that I've missed, please pop them in the comments. Like I said, I do record a few episodes in advance, but at least I'll be able to see it before it's too late, you know. So please, by any chance, by all means, is what I'm trying to say. By all means, just let me know if there's anything you can think of or anything you want to let me know, and I'll definitely be sure to check that out. Just gonna save here, and yeah, guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you in episode 4. Take care.